fast, gotta be sharp, otherwise you're out of there.
Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Eastern Assassin.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
The fighters have got to stay focused, concentrate, don't get carried away. They're not part of the carnival. They're the action.
Thousands. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Nice counter shot. The straights continue to score. That big hook doesn't land. Well done with that counter shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Insane action. They missed with the jab. That jab won't score. Not a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work. Good. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Come on, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. What are you doing? I need to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots in. Don't give it away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Come on.
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
With the jab, it doesn't score. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy. This
fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, hop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
That's it, now breathe. Breathe, just...
And there's the bell for round 3. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Miss with that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. That could never happen.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you find somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. Deviate, you're out of there.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. Come on, you're better than that. You've done all that work all... Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just, what are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? You're switching off, and you're absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in order.
Here we go to the 4th round. These 2 fighters are made for one another. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. When are we going to see a jab from these 2? The straight right just misses. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close.
Whoa, Johnny! Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And Larry Holmes goes down. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Let's see how the game plan... Time for the 5th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get bent.
That hook just can't find the target. Did you see that? Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How did they survive that?
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
They're both trying for a knockout. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
The straight right just misses. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. So they will throw in the towel.